This is my second attempt at filming this. The first one just turned out really bad quality and I don't know why. Sometimes my camera just doesn't play ball. But, you know, whatever. Round two, here we go. Unfortunately, that does mean the thing I'm unboxing is already unboxed, but I will kind of clip in footage of that, even though it's potato quality. But the point is, I'm here to talk to you about Wunderwelt. I did a live stream last summer unboxing stuff from Wunderwelt and kind of doing a review on them and talking about them. Wunderwelt are a second-hand Japanese clothing shop. If you've seen my other videos about places like Closet Child, or I mentioned them in my video that was just about where to buy stuff. It's a similar idea to Closet Child in that people can sell their second-hand clothes to them and then they put them online and sell them back into the community. So most of their stuff is second-hand. There is a section of the Wunderwelt website that is for new stuff and they stock a lot of independent brands. They update fairly regularly and they just have a constant stream of new stuff coming in. So it is like any second-hand shopping place, you do have to check regularly if you want to find stuff, like good stuff for a price that you want. You know, it's the same idea as going to a charity shop or thrift store, whatever you happen to call it, or checking on eBay or looking on second-hand sales websites. You've just got to check regularly and hope that eventually something that you like comes up. And if you're into Lolita and OG fashion, I almost guarantee that it will, eventually. If you watched my Closet Child video, my recent one from December, you might remember in that video I got a pinstriped coat and the website picture made it look a lot lighter than it was. It looked like it was going to be grey, and then when I got it, it was black with grey stripes. And so it didn't really fill the niche of a grey coat, and I really wanted something grey because, you know, most of my clothes are either white or black and white striped. But I wear grey jeans quite often, and I wear a lot of silver and silver holographic stuff, and I just thought a grey coat would be a really nice thing to have. You know, it's something that I've looked for a couple of times. You know, I've gotten dressed and realised that what I was looking for in my wardrobe was a grey coat and I just didn't have one. So I realised that, so from doing that I realised that it was something that I wanted, that I was missing from my wardrobe. So I was looking for one. I was looking for a grey coat, basically. So yeah, this one appeared on Wunderwelt and I just bought it. Not like straight away, I gave it a couple hours thought, but I bought it pretty much the same day I saw it, which is not something I usually do, but whatever. Sometimes when a thing is right, you know it's right. Usually I would put a timeline on screen of when I bought the thing, when I got the shipping confirmation, when it arrived like in the country, when I got the customs notification, and then also when it actually arrived to me. But I might still do that, but this arrived so quickly. I think it was literally within a week. I haven't checked the actual dates because it literally, there was about a week's turnaround from when I placed the order to when it arrived at my door, and I didn't get charged customs and I didn't get any other kind of notification about it. It really kind of took me by surprise that it arrived that quickly and that easily. I have no idea what's going on with the post anymore because everything else has been a mess. I don't know why this parcel arrived quickly and easily, but I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. So, here she is. This is literally everything I was hoping it was going to be. It's a really nice light grey colour. It's actually a bit thicker than I thought it was going to be, so I was prepared for it to be a thin sort of spring summer weight coat, but it's actually a little bit sturdier than I expected it to be. These edge parts are actually quite strong and they fit my shape really well. There is corset lacing in the back, which I might just remove because I'm not that keen on corset lacing. Do you hear that? The ends of the laces are like little bells. Also, a key aspect is the pockets. It has real pockets, it has deep pockets. The fabric is slightly stretchy, so it has slightly stretchy pockets. Basically, they're big enough that I can put my small sketchbook in there, which is absolutely vital to me. There's also all this really pretty detailing on the cuffs and on the edges. And something that's interesting about this coat is that it zips up at the front. And I don't know why I was suddenly okay with that. Back in the day, I used to look at a lot of punk rave stuff because being a goth on the internet, you get punk rave advertised to you all the time. Obviously, all of punk rave's clothes are dark coloured because they're marketed at goths, and I'm kind of an outlier in that way. And I already have like my lifetime's worth of black velvet coats, basically. And punk rave do those red ones, but they're actually that purplish, spiky velvet that all the goth brands used for a little while. And I honestly considered getting one of them and trying to bleach it and then dye it grey, but the zip on the front bothered me because I always thought that if I was going to wear this style of clothes, I wanted it to be a vintage aesthetic and I would just prefer buttons. And then a couple of months ago, just something clicked in my head and I thought the zip would make it more casual and make me feel more comfortable about wearing them every day. Not that I don't wear this style of clothes every day. I already do, so I don't really know what happened, but just something in my brain clicked and I was suddenly okay with the zip. And that's when I started thinking about getting the punk rave one to try and bleach it and then dye it, but that was going to be a whole process. So I didn't do it. And then time passed. This coat appeared on Wunderwelt and it has the zip up the front, but it's already the colour I wanted and it has functional pockets and it fits me perfectly. So I don't know, I guess the universe just smiled on me this time and decided I could have the exact coat I wanted. While I'm here, I'm going to talk a little bit about Wunderwelt because they're an interesting company. What's the word I want there? I don't know. But they're interesting in the way they support the community at large, because Wunderwelt has a blog that they kind of hire people or reward people for writing for them. Cupcake Kami-sama does a lot of really good blog posts for them, and I wrote for them for a little while, but I'm not a good writer. I don't know, I find it really hard to write down what I'm thinking in a coherent way. I tried it, but yeah, basically I tried writing for them for a little while and it didn't go well. But Cupcake Kami-sama, if you follow her on YouTube also, she writes for them quite often and she's a really good writer and really good at blogging, so it makes more sense for her to do it. And Wunderwelt reward their writers with points. So if you do a lot of writing for them, you get points that you can spend on their website. So they've kind of created this whole culture or resource of community-based information that's written by people within the community, and then they get rewarded with points for more clothes, and then those blog posts can get posted around for newbies within the community and spread more information. And there's just all sorts of things like how to put together outfits, to photos and reviews of events in other countries. That's that's like a cool thing. You know, their blog is full of information about stuff that's going on around the world within our fashion community. And it's just, yeah, it's an interesting thing, I think. And I think it's pretty cool that they support the community like that. So there we go. That's my 2 cents on Wunderwelt. Yeah, that's that. I will show you this coat on me. I will show you what it looks like. I'm really happy with it overall, honestly. This is exactly what I wanted when I was looking for a grey coat. It's exactly what I hoped it would be when I bought it. I'm absolutely made up. I love it. I love it. So, what else do I have to say? I made a coffee account. Yeah, usually at this point in the video I would promote my Patreon, which I do have. You can sign up to my Patreon and get early access to videos, sneak previews of things I'm working on, random posts about things that I'm thinking at the time. There's all sorts of extras on Patreon. There's also discount codes on there for my Etsy shop. If you've ever wanted to buy some of the stuff that I make and wanted a discount code, patrons get a discount. But I have now also made a coffee account. I haven't fully set it up. There isn't anything that exclusive on there yet. But if you've ever wanted to support me in silver but didn't want to sign up for monthly payments, you can do like a one-off thing through Ko-fi. It was kind of an impulse thing. I was going to support another person. I was going to commission Victor Lockhart, and he takes commissions through Ko-fi. And in order to send money, you had to make an account. So I made an account, and then now I have a Ko-fi account because I was sending money to other people. And I just thought, yeah, why not? I guess I have that now, and I'm going to promote it. So if you've ever wanted to support me in silver with a one-off payment, please do. That would be great. But you don't have to. I'm still going to make loads of content for free. Don't worry about it. I hope you're all doing well out there. I hope you're all looking after yourselves. Don't forget to subscribe. I make new videos every weekend. Bye! This is not remotely the video I had planned for this week. I actually had a whole wardrobe clear out video filmed, and I'm currently in the process of editing it, but it's too hard. It's too hard to edit, so I'm taking a break by making this video, and I might just edit and upload this one this week instead. We'll see. We'll see.